What's good, Tenno? It's time for the Onos build. The Onos is one of the two new Incarnon weapons that we received on the update Dante Unbound, and we're gonna go through this step by step. Let's start. And for the Incarnon Onos, we're gonna start the showcase using Excalibur. No Aura, no Arcanes, no Helmnith, rank 1, and no Archon Shards. We're gonna go step by step into the synergy based on your suggestions. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go against level 200 heavy corrupted gunners. The normal fire is really strong and good. The weapon is modded for corrosive, and the puncture coming from the Incarnon evolution. Now, headshots will charge the Incarnon, and then you perform like a heavy attack on the melee weapon and activates the Incarnon form. And mamma mia, first thing first, look at this amazing design of this weapon. DE, you nailed it this time. Alright, now, the way the Incarnon weapon works is like, it starts like a huge semi-beam and goes like, what? And kaboom, detonates. Alright, let's check it out. Look at that. Mamma mia, boom. Boom. Ay, ay, ay. It is a really good weapon. A lot of Thanos, since this weapon released, keep telling me, oh, the Onos is a fail. I don't see it as a fail. I think it's a really good weapon, to be honest, and it's performing really good against these enemies. Look at that. I mean, it's taking them like 3-4 shots. They are just down, and then activating the Incarnon form. The Incarnon form, it will one-shot them easy. And these enemies are not armor stripped or anything. They're just standing there, taking the heat and the corrosive and the puncture and the radiation. Look at that. Boom. Really good weapon. Now let's upgrade the game a bit. And for the next level, we're going with the Revenant with 2 Emerald Archon Shards for 14 stacks of corrosive. Now, for the mods, Pistol Amp as Aura, Arcane Precision for damage, Arcane Velocity for fire rate, and Nourish to increase damage on viral, and proccing viral, of course. Now, Onos, baby, here you go. Galvanized Diffusion, Galvanized Shot, Primed Expel Corrupted, Primed Pistol Gambit, Jolt, Pistol Pestilence, Lethal Turret, Primed Target Cracker, Ruinous Extension, and Secondary Deadhead. Now, Puncture and Corrosive, scrolling all the way down, you can see the radial attack will proc heat. There you go. And radiation. So you will have radiation, corrosive, and puncture, and heat all together in one weapon. Makes it really awesome. Now, Evolution 1, like I told you, headshot charges the Incarnon Evolution. Evolution 2 for 25% fire rate. Evolution 3, 30% reload speed. Evolution 4, on kill 2.5 punch through for 20 seconds. And Evolution 4, hitting enemies in Incarnon form increase the critical chance and critical damage of the fully charged blast by 5%, stacks up to 50 times. Alright, now you're not gonna see it as buff, but it works. Okay, tested and it's fine. Alright, let's start first checking the aura and the arcanes before we activate Nourish, in case you don't want to use Nourish. Now you can see the potential of the weapon. Look at this. 3 shots, enemies dead. Boom, boom, boom. Easy breezy. Hundreds of thousands of damage, no problem. Okay, activating the Incarnon form without Nourish steal, and boom. Look at this. They're even dying before it's fully charged. And the fact that they're dying before even I reach 14 stacks of corrosive makes this weapon very good. An amazing pistol. Now, summoning the enemies again, and now we're gonna activate Nourish to give them some taste of the viral and corrosive together. Look at this. You are like slicing through them like butter. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Activating the Incarnon form. Look at this. Boom. I mean, they're dying before even I fully charge the weapon. So I have to cancel maybe the charge in the middle. We need a tougher enemies. Tougher enemies. Let's try against the Thrax Centurion. Alright, let's clear these and boom. Alright, level 200 Thrax Centurion. Activating the Nourish. There you go. Look at that. Ay, 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 mamma mia. Mamma mia. I mean, who told me this weapon is so bad? And Hank, it's not bad at all, the way I see it. Look at this. Easy breezy. Let's go. And let's see how it performs against Rokulverian Eximos. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Mamma mia. they will not survive this. This weapon is so freaking good. That's why I think it's very, very broken and can turn the game to your favor. Look at that. Mamma mia. Let's upgrade the game a little bit more. And this time we're gonna be using Octavia. Octavia, you already know about her kit and so on, and we're gonna be using Nourish, of course, and we're gonna be using 5 Topaz Archon shards. Now, if you want, you can use only 3 Topaz, and 2 Emerald Archon shards will make even better than what you're going to see right now. Pistol arm, precision, and velocity, and there you go, the build. Let's go. Okie dokie. Now, I need to feel like the 250% critical chance, and come back to you. And here we are with 249% increase on crit with the 5 Topaz. Alright, activating Nourish, third ability. I'm not gonna use Mallet, so I don't like confuse you from the Mallet damage and the weapon damage. Activating the Incarnon form. Look at this. Boom. Red crits, baby. 2 million. Easy. Look at that. I mean, they're dying without even, like, I fully charge the weapon. Makes it really, really powerful. Now, let's go to Steel Path and test it out. But before that, let me show you the companion that we're taking. Nautilus, Cordon to pull enemies, Tenacious Bond for critical damage, and Volclock for 105 critical chance to activate the Tenacious Bond, and the Vigilante set, you already know what. Let's go. And here we are on Steel Path, testing the weapon primary fire without Nourish. It doesn't fail to kill. Activating the Incarnon form without Nourish. As you can see, Cordon from Nautilus doing an amazing job pulling those enemies just in front of us, and the beam length is really good. Activating Nourish. There we go. Incarnon form is still active. Boom. Now we're waiting on the Acolyte to test how this weapon performs against the Acolyte. Look at this Guardian, 5 million, headshot, no problem. Look at that. I mean, if you're looking for a slash on this weapon, of course you can switch things up, like putting like secondary encumber. If you want, you can equip the weapon with heat and put Cascadia Flare. Okay, activating the Incarnon form. Let's see how we're gonna do. Oh. One freaking shot it, baby! And tell me this weapon isn't good. And now, if you want to switch things up, if you want to remove secondary Deadhead and you want to put secondary Martialize, you can do that. If you want, you can add heat on this weapon and you can go for Cascadia Flare. You can go with secondary Encumber to proc different stats on that enemy. And also, depends on the enemy you're fighting, you want to switch the Primed Expel Corrupted to whatever faction you are fighting. Alright, now, you can add one forma if you really love this weapon to put a Primed Convulsion right here instead of Jolt. That will make it even a bit stronger on the damage. Galvanized Diffusion and Galvanized Shot is a must-have. Now, Galvanized Shot, you can replace it with Riven if you do have. So, and yeah, Renews Extension, that's the best I could find in here. You can use the minus recoil, or you can use Primal Pistol Ammo Mutation, but I don't feel the weapon really needs it. It's either Renews Extension or Lethal Momentum. That's totally up to you. And of course, if you want to switch the weapon to Viral, you can just change Jolt to Frostbite, and there you go, you got Viral until you figure out your synergy and how you're going to use the weapon. Maybe you want to use Panzer Paphyla instead of using the Nourish. That's totally up to you. But I highly recommend running the 2 Emerald Archon shards. Makes the weapon, mamma mia, top class, especially against the Thraxes for armor stripping them or any enemy that you face. And by this we come to an end to our video. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you so much for all your support. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this weapon, and if you're going to build it, join our Discord, the link on description if you want to join our community. Sub, like, and see you guys next time.